Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rupi. I am a lover of all things makeup, specifically though eyeshadow and blush, and so you'll probably see a lot of that type of content on my page, and if that's something you're into, then please do consider subscribing. Today's video is going to be on a product I purchased a little while ago, and I just haven't had time to play with it. I do not know why, because everyone that I know that has this raves about it, and that is the Salt New York Creme Tint Pros. So I bought this, I believe it was during the summer. They had a summer bundle. It was a duo of blushes out, and I will open this up and show you. I love this packaging. It reminds me of a Michael Kors wallet that I have. You get a cute little mirror on here, and then you have a little magnetic palette, and in mine I have a highlighter, a bronzer shade, and two blushes. And the blushes are a purple and kind of an orange color. I believe that the orange one, let's double check, is called Tangerine. Yep. And I think the purple is Lilac, if I can remember correctly. Yep. So I will show you guys close-ups of all of these just as I'm speaking, and I want to try these out today. I'm really curious to see how these look on the face, how they perform. I'm probably only going to play with one of the blushes because I am going to be doing an eyeshadow palette review as well. So I'm just gonna, you know, check before I start with these products which one is going to be the best one to go with the eye look that I'm doing, and then we'll go ahead and get right into it. But I'm super excited about these products. Okay, so I just had to pop onto the website because I can't find my invoice for this for whatever reason. So the bundle of the blushes that I got is called this was even older, I think, than summertime. I might have got it before that because this is the spring bundle. They had a summer bundle, which is still on their website. I don't know if the spring bundle, oh, it is still on here, I believe. Here, let's see, is it available? No, it is sold out. So for regular price, they were both for $32. It was discounted at a point for $25 for the two. I don't remember what I paid for it. I know that when you buy one of these and you fill it with these products, you get like 30% off or something like that. So I did buy the palette mini, and this one you can get on its own for $20. I really love that you can zip it up because I feel like it really gives it that extra protection from air that it needs. And then for the actual Creme Tint Pros, they retail for $16 a piece, and you get a bunch of different shades to choose from for the bronzer, a bunch of different highlighter shades. There are sculpting and contour type of shades as well, and then you have the lip and cheek tints, which are basically these, so you can use those for your lips and cheek, which is awesome. All right, well, I'm really excited to play with these, so let's dive right in. Alright, so I don't know what the best way to apply this is going to be. I think that I'm going to go in and start with a bronzer, and I'm going to use this brush. This is from the brand Unit. It's Unit 303, and it's just a really dense kind of angled brush, and I felt like it would work really, really well with a bronzer. So it does pick up not so evenly. It's just a little bit flimsy towards the end, but we're going to pick up what we can. There, I've got a nice even coating. We're gonna start on this side. I'm not gonna swipe yet, I'm just gonna dab. Because I find sometimes when you swipe, it can kind of remove the layer underneath, and I don't want it to do that. It's really nice. Okay, and let's go into the forehead. It's really, really pretty. It's like kind of a barely there type of bronzer contour shade. I really like this tone on my skin. I think it's a really, really lovely, very neutral, leaning a little bit warm tone. I don't know, I really enjoy that. And I'm just gonna take some on the bottom of my nose and along the side. Taking a little under my lip and the jawline. It's definitely on the warmer side, so I don't think it's the best for contour, but I just wanted to try it. I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. These blend really, really easily, I will say. Absolutely stunning. That's beautiful. Now I want to go in with the highlighter shade. So for the highlighter shade, I think I just want to do it with my finger. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and just softly kind of press it into my cheek. Oh, that's so pretty. How have I not used this yet? It's just like a really nice gloss. If you guys want that glass skin vibe, I feel like this is really nice for that. Now I always do my face routine this way. I'll do my complexion products, so my foundation and everything. And then when I'm going in with my bronzer, blush, and highlight, I like to do bronzer first, then highlight, and my blush last. And I really just want to do it that way, because I feel like what happens is when you do your bronzer and then you do your highlight and you layer your blush on top between both, it really just kind of melts and fuses everything together. I'm just gonna go on the forehead, but I feel like if you were to go bronzer and then blush and then highlight, you have a higher chance of getting that kind of streaky line, and you don't really want that. I mean, unless you do, then so be it. You may very well go ahead and do that. Look at that highlight on my forehead. I do want to do just a little bit on my chin. I feel like every time I put a highlight on my chin, you can never see it. This one, on the other hand, whoa. In person, it's not as dark as it's looking on camera to me right this moment. So I really, really like how that's looking. I have like my favorite type of face on, where it's just like a really wet, glossy look. Now for the blush, I'm really like, the palette I'm gonna use is kind of like a green tone, and I feel like either of these blushes could look really, really good, because one has more orangey peachy tones and then the other ones are like really plummy purple. But I feel like because I'm doing kind of this video during fall, I want to go in with this lilac shade. This is really purple. Okay. Whew. Okay, she blends out. she blended out. Oh my god, I was really terrified with that swatch. I'm gonna go in with just a little more. I'm gonna smile to let my apples pop a little. I'm so rough with my face, I know. And I'm just gonna put it right here. I love blush on the apples of my cheek. Oh, that's beautiful. And going in on the other side. This is a really cute shade. Now this product warms up so beautifully when you touch it with your finger, and when you haven't been dipping into it for a while, it really does dry down, and it looks like it's completely dried out. It's just warmed up with the tip of your finger, and it's so nice. So I feel like the bronzer didn't pick up as much as it could have had I used my fingers, but I don't feel like my fingers would have been the best way to go. So what a cute blush. Oh my god, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, you guys, I am going to hop off camera. I'm actually filming the eye look for a different video, so you'll see me with the eye look. I'm not going to tell you what it is that I'm filming. You're just going to have to wait and watch, but I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick, and I'll be right back to share my thoughts on this little palette of 4 Creme Tint Pros with you guys. Give me just a minute and I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I am back. My eyes are done, my brows are done. I just want to go ahead and try one of these on the lips. I'm probably not going to wear it on the lips with this look, but I just want to see how it feels and how it looks. So my lips are kind of dry. I think I'm just going to go into the same one we used as the blush, which is the purple, and I'm just going to use my finger. And if I like it, I might just leave it on, so we'll see. Oh, that's kind of cute actually. All right, so it actually feels really, really nice on the lips. I don't hate that. I just don't like it with this eye look. So I don't know. It feels really nice. It feels balmy. It feels not sticky, obviously, because it would be sticky on the cheeks otherwise. And I think it looks really cute. It's a very sheer wash of color, but I just think with this eye look, it's not vibing as much for me. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to put another lipstick on that I like better, and then I'll be right back and we'll chat about the Salt New York products. All right, you guys, so I've got all of this on my face. I've tried them out. We've swatched them. We've tried them on the lips even. I went and took them off. I don't know, is this lip a little bit light? Whatever. I think that's just what I'm kind of feeling right now. So I'm just gonna leave that as is. But I don't know, I like these products. I think they're really, really well done. Will I be purchasing more? Probably not anytime soon. I would really like to try and get through some of these. If I could pan either like the highlighter or the bronzer, like that would be awesome. And I'm saying this after the first time of using it, but I can really see myself using like this highlight and bronzer combo. This I think is really, really nice right now for when we're masking, because I feel like creams just kind of wear off really easily and really nicely. I do think that this product was worth the price that I paid for it. I'm not really at all mad about that. And if I can remember correctly, I do believe shipping was pretty quick. I don't remember what the shipping cost was, and if I can find it somewhere, because I couldn't find my email, and I will put it on the screen for you guys here for any of my Canadian viewers out there, because I know there are some of you. I love the packaging of this. I think it's just a very classy product. It's just a very nice thing to throw in your bag, to take on the go. If you need to reapply it, it's very easy to do because you can just use your fingers. You know, there's hand sanitizer and hand washing stations like everywhere. So I feel like this is something I could definitely see myself carrying with me if I just wanted to add a little, you know, more on, or say if you just got off work and you have to go somewhere and you're like, oh, well, I wish I had some makeup. Like, I feel like this just kind of helps a little bit, add a little flush of color and just some glow back into your skin, because on the skin, it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup when you have these products on, and I think they're just absolutely stunning. But that's it, you guys. Like, those are my thoughts. I think that's a beautiful product. If you're in the market for something like this, I do think that this is worth trying. I don't know, it's just really, really different from like the other cream products that I've tried. Very emollient. I was scared I wasn't gonna like it because it's on the more sheer side. I don't know if maybe my makeup taste is changing, but I really, really love this. I know I was on the hunt for a long time for a dupe to the formula of my MAC cream blush that I used to have, which was, I think my shade that I had was Lady Blush, and I cannot find a formula like that anywhere. It was this very like nice thick matte cream formula, and it was just when you would put it on, it wouldn't dry to a powder. It just looked like skin, but it was beautiful, and it was very pigmented. You needed very little of that blush. I feel like with these ones, you can really go light or really build it up. I enjoy that now. I don't know if that's just because now I'm in my 30s and I'm like, I just want to look a little bit more fresh. And in my 20s, I really did enjoy that blush because it was a little thicker, but I think that I really like this. I feel like in person, when I'm looking at it in the mirror, it looks very, very beautiful. I don't feel like any texture has been accentuated, nothing like that. I love it on the forehead. I love it on the chin. I love it on the nose. Like, I just feel like my face looks flawless. I could totally see myself using this on an everyday basis. I feel like I can recommend this upon my first impressions, and I'm not afraid to do so. So if you're in the market for this, I think that you would really, really enjoy it. But other than that, leave me a comment down below. Let me know, have you tried anything from the brand Salt New York? What have you tried? What are your favorites? Are there any blushes that I need to try? Are there any other products from them you think I would like? Let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button on your way out. And if you didn't, you can always hit the thumbs down. It's totally cool with me. I hope that you guys are all staying safe, being healthy, and being kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.